2 days ago, I posted this video about Donald Trump starting his new guitar merch. And then today, this news came out. Gibson hits Trump Guitars with cease and desist. A company with Les Paul style 6-string is claiming it's the only guitar officially endorsed by President Donald J. Trump. For those who don't know, President Trump started his own guitar merch, and there are a bunch of different models. You got the American Eagle series, which are all over the news. You got the Presidential series, and then you got the God Bless the USA series, right? So the American Eagle series looks like this. Wow, the electric guitar is already out. It's already sold out. But I'll find another photo. This is how the electric guitar looks like, which is already sold out. And it has the craziest of all specs. So the length of the guitar is 39 inches. Body shape, the website says solid body, which is incorrect. Body shape is like Les Paul, Telecaster, Stratocaster, V-shape. Body type is solid body or body construction. So that's actually incorrect here. Wood type is mahogany for body and neck both. Fretboard is rosewood. Now check this out. Strings are MAGA benders. Pickups are MAGA 45 Trump buckers. How good is that? Finish is high gloss, and then the fretboard inlay is the Make America Great Again inlay, which, by the way, I love. Like, I love a non-boring guitar neck inlay. And then you have like 2 volume and 2 tone knobs. You have a 3-way toggle pickup, 22 frets, and it's right-handed only. So basically, President Trump came out with this new guitar merch. And then a few hours ago, Gibson hits Trump with a cease and desist letter. Irrespective of what your political affiliation is, isn't this hilarious? Isn't this just great? And the basis for the cease and desist letter is the Les Paul body shape, which is surprising to me. A few hours ago, Gibson confirmed to Guitar World that it has issued a cease and desist order to Trump Guitars owner 16 Creative over the use of its single-cut electric guitar model, as the design infringes upon Gibson's exclusive trademarks, particularly the iconic Les Paul body shape. Now, jokes aside, I am a little concerned about this. Not too much, but a little. And here's why. The thing is that Les Paul shaped guitars are produced by a large number of guitar manufacturers, right? Other than Gibson and Epiphone, there are a large number of other guitar manufacturers that produce the exact guitar body shape, not exact to the inch and centimeters, but very similar. For example, ESP and LTD have the Eclipse model. PRS has the single-cut McCarthy model. Schecter, Dean, and heaps of other smaller guitar companies have the exact same shape. This is just a cease and desist letter, but if Gibson does a lawsuit against them, if they don't cease and desist, they could fight back. Trump is a fighter, and he is now going to be the president very soon. He's a powerful man. It's hard to go into a fight with a person like this. So if they refuse to do that, and then Gibson takes them to the court and wins the case, that case becomes a precedent for Gibson to go on and bully everybody else. And that is why I'm concerned a little bit. Because what I want is more guitar manufacturers producing the same stuff so that there's competition between them, so that they're forced to improve on it. They're forced to compete between each other for higher quality and lower prices so that the customer wins. In fact, if you guys recall, Gibson went after Dean guitars for the V-shape and the Explorer. Remember? Not that long ago. So what happened was that Gibson went after Dean for both the Explorer and the V-style guitars that they started to produce for the exact same reason. Trademark on the shape of the guitar. And they initially won that case. And then Dean sort of appealed the decision, and then that decision was reversed, which was a landmark decision. It sets the legal precedent, right? It was very important. I think everyone other than Gibson was happy about it. But if Gibson sues them and wins this case over the body shape, are they going to go after PRS next? ESP? Schecter? Then in that scenario, they will have the legal precedent to actually do this. And then why stop there? Fender can say, all right, well, all the Telecaster and Stratocaster shapes are our trademark and it's supposed to be exclusive to us. Now let us go after everybody else who's creating the same shape of the guitar. The reality is most guitars are either similar to a Strat shape or a Les Paul shape or a Telecaster shape. It's usually somewhere there, right? If it's not exactly the same shape, it's a derivative of it. And man, this is why for so long I stopped liking Gibson guitars. Just the stuff that they do with the lawsuits left and right. And then the quality control sucks. Like it's just not, it's not a likable brand for me anymore. I don't know about you guys. Let's benchmark year 2000 for a second. From 1950s till 2000, that's 50 years. That's half a century that Gibson had to do something about these trademarks. And they didn't bother. What a dumb move by Gibson in terms of just business. And here's why. Trump just won the election. He won the trifecta. So he won all the swing states. He won the Senate and he won the House, in addition to the White House. More than half the country voted for the guy. And the first thing they did, less than a month out the election, was to go after the guy? Like, how does that make business sense? You have a big American market. How? Why did you do this? In a scenario where heaps of other companies are already making guitars in a Les Paul shape. God, it doesn't, oh God, what a move. What a bad move. That's a dumb move, Gibson. That's a dumb move. Really? Anyways, I'll follow the news and I'll let you know the updates. Thanks so much for hanging out. Subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in the next video.